Sonic Frontiers Monster Hunter collab. The world of Monster Hunter collides with Sonic Frontiers, forge the frontier in style with the Hunter Rathalos outfit and the Feline Rathalos outfit. Okay. Then carve out some well-earned break time with Hunter's barbecue set. Download me? Yo. Alright, we're hooking it up. How do you submit a Dead Cells build? You can do !viewer build. We have a full tutorial on how to do that. Right now, the viewer builds are not on hiatus. We're reopening it in December while we go through our backlog in November. So every week in November, I'm going to do a different viewer build until we are, oops, no cam, until we are good and caught up. And then we're gonna reopen it in December, get new submissions. People have already said that they are ready and have their, I guess, build mapped out. I don't know what that means. I'm kind of horrified, to be honest. But it should be good, should be good. All right, swap me back. Can I get an !BOTD in the chat? Which will give us our build that we'll be doing today. Thank you for Ward. Should probably take like a break before I get started too. We'll at least get the oops, wrong controller. Hopefully I didn't just open the game. Okay. We'll at least get everything set up. All right, Swift Sword. Crap, I didn't put down the name of who this was too. I have to check that. Swift Sword, Frontline Shield. Wings of the Crow Vampirism. That's very, very interesting. Wonder if this was supposed to be colorless. Instinct of the Master Arms, Vengeance Frenzy. I like to turn this off so I don't forget what to take. Frenzy? Oh, Instinct. Alright, then randomize. Though, you know what? We're gonna do Sonic outfit, I think. Alright, so let's load this up. I'm gonna take a quick 2-minute break, use the potty. Definitely stretch, do whatever you need to. This should be a quick one, unless I die. I don't want to die, but I have vampirism in the kit, so you never know what's gonna happen. I'm going to take a quick 2-minute break. Do not go anywhere. We will be back. Oh, I gotta change the game and change the title too. Holy smokes. Hang on. I think this is like viewer build number 112 or something. All right, there we go. All right, let me just reset the countdown and I will be back in 2 minutes. BRB, everybody. All right, we are back. For those here for the first time, welcome. I'm VeeDotMe. For those of you returning viewers, welcome back. Happy to have you here once again. We got some Dead Cells to do. Do I want to use the Sonic outfit? So we're using Swift Sword, and I feel like using the Sonic skin is kinda, I don't know, like too easy. Is that bad to say? Where is it? Right here? But I don't know, I feel like there's no better skin than this if I'm using Swift Sword. Unless maybe I do Zenitsu? Is it this? I don't know if this counts as Zenitsu. I don't know if anyone even knows what that is. That's like old anime at this point. Yo, Locust, good to see you. Speaking of old anime, like I kinda wanna watch the new Bleach, but I haven't seen Bleach since probably like 2008. And I don't know if it's possible to just hop into it. All right, let me paint the scene for the chat a little bit. So this is a viewer build, courtesy of... Should we get the name? Viewer build courtesy of Zeagle. Zeagle is calling this a Master Fearless Speedster build, where you have Wings the Crow, which gives you move speed for those who don't know. See, we're actually moving fast. Does not give you crits. Wait, what? But I'm actually... My Swift Sword is glowing. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Wait for this to wear off. Okay. So pop it. You do not get the crits. I don't know if that's an oversight. You should definitely get it from Vampirism, though. Though this thing does make you move fast. I'm a little curious on that. Might be reportable. I didn't know how cool Yu-Gi-Oh was until I watched the battle the other day. I swear, as a youngin', I paid it no mind, even though I knew most of the characters. What kind of battle did you watch, Locust? Like an actual trading card game match, or like you watch the anime? Okay, so that definitely gives us crits. So we know that works. But I'm having a little trouble with the other stuff. Yu-Gi-Oh! Versus Pharaoh episode. Some of those are really good. Funny enough, so the person that we visited the other day, Trihex has this sub goal where they would watch episodes of Yu-Gi-Oh! Season 0, which is like before Duel Monsters. Wow. Rip HP bar. Gotta pop the vamp as soon as I find monsters. This is profit, right? 26%? Surely that's profit. Yeah, so old Yu-Gi-Oh! Like before Duel Monsters, Pharaoh, like no spoilerino. Pharaoh was doing like a lot of stuff that you might consider bad, but like all for the sake of Yugi. So it's a very interesting anime, very dark in some ways. And I don't think it was ever dubbed or anything of that nature. Oh, my Wings of the Crow is still broken. People say it's based off of your frame rate. We're at 120 frames per second. Apparently that's too many frames. Or maybe not enough frames. I don't know. Finally unlocked 2 boss cells the other day. Yo, congratulations. Can we get an exclamation point EZ in the chat for Locust? Huge accomplishment, if I do say so myself. Fearless speedster. The only thing I fear is myself at this point. I think we can do promenade like this. I just don't want to fight birds. Speaking of accomplishments, we had an accomplishment ourselves, which has been like long in the making. I couldn't exactly like reveal details until recently. Double damage Swift Sword with vampirism. That's funny. Wow. I think I die if I go here. Why would I want to come here? Colorless item, that's why. 2 chains that colorless items here. So yeah. We hit a major accomplishment. For those who don't know, October and November has been like freaking popping off over here. It may not look like it from like a concurrent viewer number perspective, but like outside of the stream, we've been doing stuff offline. The first one being that we went to Worlds for League of Legends, courtesy of Red Bull Gaming. So Airless and I were there. No, you can't die if you use Vampirism. It does % damage rather than flat damage. It'll just take you down to 1. So Airless and I were at Worlds for League of Legends. This is not good. And then just today, I was able to announce that YouTube Gaming has included us in their YouTube Black creator class, which is something for YouTubers in the Black community. Oh, which I've actually tried to become... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I've tried to join multiple times in the past. So I only just recently was able to join in with them, which has been like huge. That's something for 2023, but it was announced just today on all of YouTube's platforms. There's not a lot of gaming content creators. For YouTube, obviously there's all kinds of stuff. Tech people, vloggers, beauty people, entrepreneurs, like learning channels, business channels, etc. That was a bad idea. Very not smart of me. Why did not let you join before? So there's only so many people that are able to join in on something like that. So it's a privilege. And I just so happen to be inducted into that kind of thing. I'm gonna take the death. I didn't have a super good start. So yeah, we have that going on. Hopefully some other stuff coming up in December, January, but honestly, it's not only is it just like being part of a group of something, also the idea that we might learn more from a YouTube standpoint. And as you all know, I do both YouTube and Twitch pretty much on my own. I'm always open to like learning more about it, so that's gonna be really, really good. There goes your point about bank. I don't know why that gold gorger was elite. Kind of weird. Okay, so I net negative on HP there, which is fine because we'll get food off the map at some point. But that bank specifically, and bonus while you're full, that's funny. I don't want to say that was a terrible idea, but like, what was I actually gonna get out of that? I'm not gonna get a mimicked weapon that was any good, because the game kind of just started. So a mimicked weapon would have been like level 8 maybe. And sure, having a level 8 weapon in the second biome is cool, but is it worth the possible death in bank? Maybe not. Huge congrats, bro. Keep pushing for exclusivity. Try to pull a Ludwig. That would be funny. I'm telling you, if someone came knocking on the door, maybe not Facebook though, because Facebook gaming is like really taking a hit. I would be over there, like right away. You don't have to tell me twice. Has anyone actually been over to like one of those streams? TSM Myth, Ludwig, all those people who like are over on YouTube contractually. Tim the Tatman, is anyone a Tim the Tatman viewer? Maybe I gotta stop using Vamp at this point. It's a little early. Retro gaming on Facebook is huge. That honestly makes a lot of sense. There's a lot of older generations there. Assuming Zoomers aren't on Facebook. That and Call of Duty probably does well, I'd imagine. I was a big Lupo fan, but you can't be bothered to go there for the live streams. That's tough. And that's not like a viewer problem. That's a platform problem. Like, we all love watching YouTube videos, but to actually like go there to watch a live stream, wow. Do I dare try it again? Just to get a colorless Wings of the Crow. Gonna be interesting. You checked in on Ludwig on YouTube, but viewing live streams on YouTube still sucks. Does it take your Google name? If anyone happens to know? Because back in the day, it used to do your Google Spaces, I think it was, or Google Plus, whatever they had like years back, that had your real name tied to it. So when I first tried streaming League of Legends on YouTube Gaming, the people in my chat had real names. It was awful. Okay, try this again. You can go to live.youtube. To me, it would be the logical link. Yeah, they don't have a good system for knowing that there's live streams up. If you're subscribed to someone, then on the left-hand column, it tells you that that person is streaming. Because sometimes I'll see our good friend Kage Myth streaming on YouTube. Interesting. I think Wings of the Crow activated Frenzy, but it's not activating Swift Sword. Let's wait out 10 seconds and then try it again. So just watch for the healing over my head, which is the sword. I'm gonna activate Wings of the Crow. The sword does not appear. Okay, never mind then. So even though Wings of the Crow makes you run fast, I might report that. It makes you run fast, but it gives you none of the benefits of a literal speed buff. Which seems extremely wrong. You all think that's reportable? Why in the chat? If that's a good report in chat, if not. V, save your reports, you only have so many. Wow. Look at all the lore rooms. We just got all of them. I mean, as long as I don't get a legendary gold gorger, I should be fine. Hold up, you can run with Wings of the Crow. Yeah, you just have to press down until you land. But the issue with it is that if you do a jump, it typically turns into a short hop, which is like kind of bad. All right, there's our gold gorger. There we go. Save the food. Oh my god. That's why we save the food. So we're getting back a little bit of healing. That's bad. That's tier 3. Oh my god, the exact same thing's gonna happen to me. Right, aggroed a legendary elite gold gorger, and I have no HP to contest it. I don't even have the blue key, so I can't go any other way. Food 25%. We also have Vamp. See, in my mind, I'm thinking that I'd rather just Vamp my HP back. We just have to get over 10%. If I eat the food, then... Oops. Wow, fat fingered that. If I eat the food, then we're wasting the Vamp. Like right here. $33. Oh wow, blue key was here. All right, screw the gold gorger then. I'm not going over there. Though it probably has the shot behind it. Did you know that Frenzy and Adrenaline are absolutely busted with Slay Catalyst right now? Someone posted that. I don't remember where. I don't know what it means for it to be Giga busted. It's awful. Okay, here we go, here we go. Now we can finally fight. Never mind. How dare I think I can fight? Jeez. Oh my god, there's another one. No. Okay, we're fine, we're fine. The invisibility, really bad. There we go. Why'd I activate Vamp? Need a double jump. Alright, I mean... Oh my god, I instantly picked that up and it could have been a Mimic. Really? That's hilarious. Do I need that much healing? Frenzy, the 1% heal? I'm gonna freaking die. I don't know who I'm fooling. I mean, not gonna lie, I have a lot of HP now. Is this legit? Okay. So, I don't think you do that, because it would just be a Mimic Vampirism, which is useless. Late game, you get 70% health heals. That sounds incredible. I want 70% health heals. Instead, I have to activate Vampirism. But I mean, I think the point of this build, Fearless Speedster, I think I'm supposed to be getting hit on bosses to activate Frenzy. And I have all the stuff to get my HP back. I just don't know what I would do for a prediction on a boss. Like if I get hit purposely, then what's the prediction gonna be? I kind of want to go here. I really wish that gave me a move speed bonus. Nice malaise. Yeah, so I have to cleanse the map, unfortunately. Now I can buy the Robotus in here if we really want to. I never do. Maybe it'll be a good idea though. Please don't change. Never change, please. People were saying that about Twitter. Never change. And look where we are now. Toxicity. Get the new vamp. 6 bars sound like a Logic album. Oh, this could be a Mimic. I'm not buying that. All right, let's do green door. See if we can get a colorless Wings the Crow out of this. Really hate the dodging part at the end of every bank run. Luckily, you don't have to do it if you don't want to. At the end, there's a ton of cash and then a colorless item. But so long as you get the scrolls on like this part of the arena, you're technically done at that point. Wow, that is a Gold Gorger Elite. It aggroed? No. Wait, was it just trolling? Just a prank, bro? Nope. Wait, is this the strat? Just stay up here? No. Wait, was I playing the game wrong the whole time? If you're playing Zenitsu, you gotta do the lightning, right? Am I a Logic fan? I like to pretend I am. Like, if you were to ask me what's my favorite album, well, the dude has like 90 albums. So it's like, I feel like I'd be a fake fan if I just said, oh, the Bobby Tarantino #2. And it's like, you don't know what songs are on that, you're just making that up. You got me. I mean, I know songs, I just don't know what albums they're on, that's all. Shockwaves from Gold Gorger's Parryable. I swear I've done it. Considering I can dodge roll it, it's very sus. From that standpoint, I feel as though if it was truly from the ground, you can't dodge roll it. Basically like the golems in Slumbering Sanctuary. But because you can dodge roll it, it makes me think that could be a thing. How in the world did I not get hit? I was about to say, I can use Wings of the Crow here. Ooh, I thought we were done. I've never had to do that left-handed before. Young Sinatra #4, best overall. Is that the one that has the Rick and Morty intro? Where, I think it's Rick is trying to explain that he doesn't want to listen to 1-800 Logic. He wants to listen to, like, booty poppin' Logic. Sometimes he doesn't want, like, the pop stuff. He wants the beats. Honestly, like, the way I stream, I just make myself laugh. Chat has no need to know what I'm talking about 90% of the time. I'm literally only trying to make myself laugh. Burning oil damage. This could be good. Okay. It's a clean biome. We're down to only 3 melees. 3 and a quarter. Could have been worse. I do like Swift Sword. It's just that they nerfed it because they nerfed Tonic. Bonus while you're full. Yes. Nah, that's Grandpa's spaceship from Bobby Tarantino 2. Also a fire project. See, that's why I said that I can't say that I'm a real fan, because a real fan would know that information. I'm a fan, I can't pull information like that out of nowhere. It's definitely Moras. Moras, get ourselves a good Mama Tick kill. Should be in good shape. I think Wings the Crow protects you from this thing. Nope. There's also a curse here, possibly 2 curses, so we still have to be careful. Who's gonna be playing Call of Duty Warzone tomorrow? Why in the chat if you're gonna be playing Warzone? There's an extremely high chance that we'll be doing some Warzone on stream tomorrow. Impromptu mod night. I like to think I'm a little cracked when it comes to Warzone. I may not be, you know, Shroud, but maybe I'm Tim the Tat Man. You never know. Another one, wow. We'll leave it for a little bit. I've been listening to him since his early high school. Favorite modern rapper. That's good to hear, because obviously modern rappers always get a bad rap, no pun intended. And it's like, you say modern rap, like the first thing you think of is TikTok rap. But what we really mean is like the difference between being an old head or not. Just someone who listens to Biggie and Tupac. And all other rap is automatically bad. Wu-Tang, etc. Does your stream schedule vary on days? Or is it 7 p.m. Eastern every day? It's 7 p.m. on Monday and Tuesday. On Wednesdays, we start early for Wholesome Burst Live, and then we continue throughout the day. So like we don't lose our basic schedule there. We're just adding bonus hours. If you're not in the US or Canada though, this stream might be like an hour late to you because of daylight savings time. And if that's the case, I apologize. My country still believes in daylight savings time. Let's go down. We gotta find the other curse. Surely the other curse is somewhere. Before I clear the whole map. Ooh. I didn't know where I was. Not much of a COD guy. Can you explain to us, V, in your opinion, you think people are mega hyped over Warzone? Never been your speed. So, Battle Royales always get some kind of traction on Twitch. and YouTube. Like, ever since PUBG popped off, and then subsequently Fortnite, any, like, attempt is gonna be good. So Warzone is already tried and true. Like, it's the Call of Duty Battle Royale. And honestly, it's decent. I actually really enjoy it. It's just I'm not a COD player either. So the only time I would play something like that is if it appeared with, like, friends. Unless it's a hashtag ad. I'm killing too many monsters. If the curse is here, I'm gonna be screwed. Though I think I already passed the chance for the curse. But yeah, that specifically is what I would call a good BR. Whereas, like, the time to kill is very decent. There's a lot of areas. A lot of variety in the different areas on the map, too. So hopefully you all will have a good time when we get a chance to play it. Increases move speed for 10 seconds, but Vampirism already does that. And, like, it doesn't make it 20 seconds. It's interesting. We've had a lot of things that might be reportable today. I'm kind of excited about that. Wait, I thought they fixed the 0 damage. That's weird. I swore I saw a patch that said that that's been fixed. Okay. Can I cover the ground with oil that burns, please? I'm actually not getting jack squat. Alright. Thank you, game. The cheese. The cheese. Wow, I had net negative on HP. Not bad. So yeah, I don't stream every day. I would love to stream every day at some point. For those who don't know, I have a full-time job. So content creation is not my my main gig. Though I would love it to be at some point. We're just not quite there yet. And I think my ideal thing to do would be to be like a 5-day-a-week streamer, as well as doing YouTube. It's probably a lot, probably a lot. Yo, King Seeker, good to see you. I think we could get a Wings of the Crow that has like bonus duration or something. The leeches. Why did that leech jump over me? It was already next to me. What was it trying to do? Alright, let's get out of here. So yeah, I was watching Frost Prime today. Shout out to any of you all who play Slay the Spire and happen to know who Frost Prime is. And over there they were talking about like Twitch and YouTube as well. I think the idea was, which would you rather be, a YouTuber or a Twitch streamer? And I think the answer was both. But like that person specifically, Frost Prime, like he spends more time on Twitch than on YouTube. So like ideally he would want people on Twitch. But then the YouTube is there also doing well. Like, that's the ultimate goal, I feel, for a lot of people. And I definitely like to be in that spot. As I said, we've been doing a lot of stuff too. A couple sponsored things as well throughout the time. You know what? I wonder if I can take the vamp and force bleeding, cover the ground burning oil. Which doesn't really help for this boss coming up anyway. We'll ignore it. I see Swift Sword getting love. That's thanks to Zeagle. Gamba time? So what's the Gamba? Wait, did I skip Prison Depths? No, I did Bank. Okay. A bad bank, as a matter of fact. No, I skipped Prison Depths. I'm just realizing. I went from prison quarters to bank, and then I went straight to Moros. That's why my mutations are screwed up. So predictions, I kind of want to get hit to activate my vengeance. So what would I do for prediction if I want to be hit? I don't know if there is a thing, because it could be like a timed event, but I don't know how long my typical fight with Bama take it. It could be a challenge like don't dodge roll. But I can almost guarantee I can do it. I might not be able to do a prediction on that one. Dang, we have to come up with like an answer on Dead Cells predictions when I don't plan to do a no-hit. It could be stuff like, would he die by the time he gets to an X area? Like before the next boss, will he die? But do I die? Not to be toxic. I mean, I technically died in the bank earlier. Alright. We're gonna get hit here. We don't have any move speed. That's fine. You didn't die? There we go. 59% HP. And we're gonna get it all back thanks to Frenzy and Vampirism. The viewer said that I can Giga Tank. I don't know if that's super true, but I mean, I trust the viewer. Just reroll a couple times. Why not a no-hit? What about legendary items? Because they wanted me to play it, I think, a specific way. Like, while getting the legendary would be, like, super fun, every once in a while, we have a build where it's like, V, if you get the legendary, all of a sudden, like, we can't rate the build appropriately. Wow, self-synergy on that Swift Sword. It's kind of sick. We can't rate it because you're kind of OP. Now you took the legendary. Like, now the build is a triple S when it could have been an F previously. Though to be fair, I could go up here and get a legendary. Just my stats suck. I kind of need Slumbering Sanctuary. No, this is Graveyard. I can do Graveyard, right? Yeah, that's fine, that's fine. So yeah, like we're playing it to the vision of the build, which is you have Vampirism with Frenzy and Vengeance. You get hit, you get bonus damage dealt, and then you heal it all back during a boss. That's the idea. Or at least that's what I think it is. I could be completely wrong. Yeah, I do wish I didn't skip Prison Depths. I'm down on stats. Feels bad. Vamp is taking away 27%. Wow, I didn't get the parry off. Well, now we're next to 0. Crap. Stay still. I think I'm net 0 every time I use Vampirism. I go down to some hideously low number. And then I'm just back up to like 25%. It's horrifying. I'm not saying it's bad. If I was at 100%, I'd be spamming Vampirism right now. But when you're at 29% and you go down to 0, it's a little scary. That's my bad for getting hit. Like, where's the easy monsters? That's it. Oh my god. We'll replay it. Actually, it put me just right here, so this is fine. It's like you can't see the monsters in front of you either. Oh my god. Maybe this was just a bad map for Vampirism. There's too many rats, too many cannibals. It's like all this baby stuff that I can't really hit. All right, Frenzy. I need your help. Why don't I pick up the cheese? Because I want to use the Vampirism. If I pick up the cheese and then use Vamp, that's suboptimal. We want to save it for when I get a really good True Blood off. Suki Stackhouse. Shout outs to those who know that show. Which has been long off the air at this point. Look at that, 23. But can we go even further beyond? I know that show. Thank you, thank you. Now that I saw beyond, like, the first season, maybe the second season, the show got weird at some point. Not that the show was never not weird, but I skipped the season and I couldn't come back. Bonus to poison, we take that. But funny enough, I did the opposite in Lost. In Lost, I started in season 4 when like all the crazy stuff was happening. And I was like, wait, this show's kind of hypey. And then I just started watching it from then on. Like I restarted from the beginning. Give me monsters, please. I could have died to the Inquisitor. Okay. Something about the darkness on this map, like not being able to see because of the foggers. Meet the foggers. It's making this a lot harder to get off the vamps. %. Unbelievable. What would a build with hook look like? Hand hook or grapple hook? Or maybe like a modded hook spear that we don't have in the game yet. Hand hook. So I was using hand hook with Staffy. And if you're lucky and can get colorless wormettes, you can actually rake enemies into the pets and it crits. I have a vid on it on YouTube. And I feel like that's like the ideal version. Of course, is there a better version? There could be. Susie might have a better version than I do. But mine uses Staffy as collateral, basically. Staffy, you stand there, get hit. Innocent bystander. No, you're helping. I promise you're helping. Wow, I could have died. Wow, that Inquisitor was aiming up. 18%, can I net positive? No. I'm less HP. Ow. I've seen a couple of good Reddit posts about hand hook. And honestly, what people do is that they just run, grab every monster, go into a corner, and then as they teleport in, then they start like raking them into the wall. I feel like it's a little dangerous because if you have like Inquisitors shooting at you from another platform, it could be an issue eventually. And then that doesn't really help you on bosses. So you have to find something to do on Timekeeper and Concierge. Gonna go Cavern, I think. Phaser. Hook, teleport, rinse, repeat. As long as you have a wall. That sounds fantastic. Let's get the rest of that money. Not that Phaser can't carry. It definitely can. I just feel like at some point there's gonna be a damage issue. Where like the Phaser isn't enough to kill a bird, for example. A pecker. I believe the official name is Slammer. Or if you're going into Cavern, doing a Phaser on the Toomba or Pumbaa it's not gonna kill it. So you need to rake it from its face, and if you pull it into Staffy, then it'll actually do some damage. Alright, 52%. Yeah, okay, so what I'll do for now on, if I know I'm going to get hit during a boss, then the prediction will be, can he make it to and kill the boss without dying? Because I clearly died just then. That means that would have been a good prediction. But yeah, outside of this stuff, excited for YouTube. I have the crossover pseudo tier list. I think the name that we came up with was crossover first impression tier list. Hoping that goes up tomorrow. But you know what I'm gonna need for? I need an editor. But I'll tell you all, like, typing on twitter.com that you're looking for anything that's like a service, you get inundated with bots. But like the first thing I was thinking of is the I Hate Terraria video that I'm working on. And it's only like 10 minutes long. It's really not that bad. But honestly, if someone else could do it, I'd be set. Because like I could use that time to work on something else. And I think that's where I'm struggling, is like working on something else. They're called slammers because they slam stuff. Same. There's one right here. And I did try to go on Fiverr. And like, obviously, no offense to anyone on Fiverr, but there's a lot of, you know, Valorant, League of Legends, Call of Duty montages. And that's not what I need. As a matter of fact, my content is probably so far from Valorant, League of Legends, Call of Duty, Fortnite, as you could possibly ask for. Like, I borderline need someone who can edit like an Animal Crossing video. Like, they need to be able to do anything. I used the vamp button. I apologize. Vamp is eating 22% now. But yeah, I don't think I have anyone who like knows editing or does editing in like the roguelike space. I know there are some folks out there like your Hutzes. Shout out to those who know Huts. But I think a lot of the people don't really do editing on their roguelike games. Like for the longest time, your Cobalt Streaks, Sinvictas, Northern Lions, when it comes to stuff like Binding of Isaac, I don't think any editing was going on. I can't even try to reach out to folks that are like, oh, I used to edit for Northern Lion back when he was doing Isaac and not doing Reddit React videos. how is scamperism working out? Let me activate it and show you. 69, no, 59. I think I started off at 70, right? $83. And that's probably luck, to be perfectly honest. But yeah, the True Blood's real. Emmy award winning, or Academy? No, I think you get Emmys, right? For TV? Some of it is the other healing? Shh. There's no mutations. This is vampirism only. I'll not take this vamp slander around here. You get Grammy family? That's, crap, who's saying that? I forget. Gotta go last. Bees, good to see you. Bees, are you a vampirism fan? Are you a Eric Northman? Which is funny because he starred in a movie called The Northman. Very recently. You're a bit of a morber yourself. We were on a flight coming back from San Francisco, and they had Morbius on the flight. But we didn't watch it. Instead, we watched Rush Hour and Aliens 2? Aliens? Airless was saying you couldn't pay me to watch Morbius. It was actually pretty good. But like, the movie's free, and we have 6 hours to burn, so it was almost, in my opinion, like, why not? No, we didn't morb on the plane, unfortunately. And maybe that's a good thing. Maybe you can't morb 20,000 feet in the sky. Though we did try to start up Everything Everywhere All at Once. Is that the name of the movie? We didn't get to finish it though. And I can't find it anywhere. Like Netflix, etc. Just let Jared Leto retire? Is that what you're saying? Is that toxic? To all my Joker fans out there? All my societies? You can't say that. Messed up. Can I please have some brutality? I can't dunk my damage any lower than this. Kage, are you picking up Warzone tomorrow? Oh, period? Why the period? Wow. Oh my god, is this thing a gamer? What was that jump? Now I have to use freaking vamp. And find monsters. Wow, there's no monsters. Wait. Wait, these things suck. They actually don't do anything. I guess we'll take burn the ground. Hard drive space, 26 gigabytes when I check. But it's an Activision game. I remember Call of Duty, was it Blackout? I think Blackout was like 100 gigabytes eventually. Luck issue? Skill issue, I think you mean? My streamer can't get freaking brutality to save his life. That feel when my streamer can't get the right stats. Hello? Let you change? Ignore that. I lost that vamp really quickly. All right. Gonna be by like 40 gigabytes by tomorrow. One like hot fix. We forgot to add 20 gigabytes to your hard drive. Wow, how did I not get hit? Resolved an issue where we weren't using your hard drive enough. You're using Vamp like a pro. Lever, I appreciate the kind words. Even if you're just gassing me up. V's using Wings of the Crow, never. So I will give him a compliment on his vampirism usage. Thank you, thank you. Are there more monsters? All right, here we go, here we go. Yeah, so like we were saying earlier, we had a really cool accomplishment today. Joining YouTube Black Voices Class 2023. That doesn't even sound like a real year. 2023? What is that? It sounds like something that you would see on like a 1980s sci-fi movie. Right? Ow. So like a big part of that, I was checking out the other folks who are also joining Black Creators Class 2023 as far as like other YouTubers. And they aren't all gaming creators like I am. And I gotta say, production quality, I am running on a potato right now. And like, I like my PC. I like my hardware. I thought I liked my camera, but I think I need an upgrade. I think I need one of those content creator rooms with like the purple and blue lighting. Accentuate my my wrinkles. I'm in bad shape, people. Yeah, the official name is Black Voices Class 2023. Sorry if I keep swapping between the two. But yeah, I think we need a quality of life update on the stream. The weapon shop. I think it's this far left one. Yo, Brill Dane, good to see you. Am I playing with chat integration? Not today. That is something that we typically do for special events. The reason why, like, my channel started as a Twitch chat integration channel, but as we started getting like deeper and deeper into doing roguelikes as like a main thing, the self synergy is really good though. the base damage is a 60% increase. And it's like an enabler for everything else. Would I get lucky though? I was about to say, I got another one. Streamer luck. Ain't no way. Zeegle, this is your build. And I have a self-synergy Swift Sword that I want to get rid of. And I feel really bad about doing that. But I think it's happening. And we're basically rolling the dice. This is pure RNG. You're able to let me know if integration reacts to bits or subs. The integration in Dead Cells reacts to subs where your character does like an animation and there's lights on the screen and the character dances and people's names are on the screen. But in this game, the meat of the integration, which is where the chat actually manipulates stuff in the game, that's done purely off of text on the screen. So if you've done any chat integration for games like Noita, Binding of Isaac, Slay the Spire, etc., all of those are like chat versus the streamer, and that stuff is done via text prompts that the viewer gets. Crap, I should have checked that other sword. I'm like wasting time. This is supposed to be a Swift Sword speedrun. People can make it impossible for you to win. Yeah, but in all honesty, I'd say 90% of people that I see do chat integration in this game, there's not a lot of troll. Honestly, the only way troll happens is when people don't know the game and are just like plugging in stuff. But I'd say more often than not, I see people trying to help rather than hinder, especially people who know the game and know that you may be a new player. A lot of them, I think, try to help as much as they can. All right. How's the run feeling so far with the build? It feels good, but Zeegle, I think they nerfed your build. Zeegle, I assume you wanted Wings of the Crow in there because Wings of the Crow gives you move speed, and then that move speed works with the Swift Sword, but I think they got rid of that, and or it's broken. Because if you look at my move speed, I'm pretty slow, right? When I activate Wings, resuming. But it's not activating Swift Sword, and it's not activating Frenzy. So I think I will report that, hopefully, if I remember. Because it should definitely give you the crits. Give me self-synergy, please. I might keep this. We can do better. All right, I did not do better. That's a bit sad. Yeah, we'll report that, I think. Chat, remind me to report that. As a matter of fact, can someone do a clip? And I will hopefully have the footage to submit it. Jeez, sure. All right, so maybe I'd get the legendary here. I don't want to. Honestly, I want to get hit so I can have my bonus damage. I know that sounds counterproductive, I guess I'll look for a no-hit here. It's fine. One no-hit. That's all. El Gigante. Why am I sinking? Deactivate? I should probably hit that other fist at some point. Hello? Alright. For some reason, the Wings of the Crow wasn't letting me up there. Kinda toxic, TBH. Oh, now you're gonna put me up here. Okay. Well, I can't crit. Wow. I actually tried to parry that. Okay, one no-hit. That's all we want. Yeah, damage is legit. I forgot we could be looking for bonus damage to electrify target. I forgot that was a thing. We're fine, right? All right, how much y'all want to bet it's a legendary shield? Time check? I think I need the stat, so I have to go in here. You know it's not legendary Swift Sword. Like, if anyone wants to do a prediction right now, I want to see 90% nays. What is it? What could it be? Covers the ground with oil that burns. I mean, whatever, right? Does it really matter on vampirism? If I get burning oil damage, maybe. But am I gonna chase after that? Probably not. All right, what do we want to fight? Shipwreck sounds evil. Though we do have Vamp. The big map. I think I want to do spoiler. Yeah, let's do that instead. All right. Sorry, I had to get in my brain for a second. It's kind of difficult to do that every once in a while. So yeah, we're good. I want to get started on YouTube stuff, but like, I want to get an editor. Oh my god, I actually missed that jump. No parry? Parry Megamind? I'm also extremely picky, by the way. So like, take Dead Cells for example. So if I were to just like go to Fiverr and say, all right, whoever wants to do this, I got 20 bucks to spend, someone come and do my Dead Cells stuff. Dead Cells runs sometimes take me like an hour 30 because I talk a lot. Like, how in the world are they gonna know what to do? They're not. I'm not being toxic. Maybe I am, just a little bit. Like all those Valorant editors, are they gonna know what a Hand of the King is? Maybe they shouldn't know. Maybe that's okay. But I gotta portray that. to the editor, hey, this is the most important part. I absolutely need this part where I fail to parry and I die, and then I magically reappear. Nice challenger. My God. Not very good vamps on this map. The monsters are so spaced apart. Oh, here we go, here we go. Hook me up, fam. Watch I heal for nothing here. Oh my God, I actually can't find monsters to save my life, literally. Double vamp. Wait, is that the strat? Zeagle, should I be running double vamp right now instead of the Wings of the Crow? I did not consider that until just now. That way on the boss, you have double vamps. Give him the food. Save it. Since Wings doesn't work properly with Swift Sword, definitely double vamp here. Words that you don't really ever want to hear. V double vamp is definitely the move. Please. Pour one out for syringe synergy. That was the ultimate nerf to Swift Sword. Though you can still find as a starter fix increased move speed by 10%. I mean for 10 seconds on other stuff. Like Face Flask can get it. Oh my God, it almost got a stage fatality on me. What in the world? Freaking Mortal Kombat 11 over here. Alright, we're chilling right now. HP doesn't look like it. Trust me, my boy's fine. That may have been a good vamp. Probably too late now. $43. With reworked vamp, you wish it was on mobile. It's really not on mobile. You all have old vampirism? That seems strange to me. There's mobile Dead Cells, yeah, it's actually extremely popular. So much so that there are fake mobile Dead Cells out there, and you have to be extremely careful on which one you download. Should've gone for this. Shut up. You think you're talking to? Whoa, what the dog doing? Pretty sure bank update is gonna be on mobile in a few weeks. Yeah, I did see that from PlayDigis. The last tweet was just 2 weeks away. I want to say the release should have been November 22nd, which is next Tuesday. But perhaps I am wrong. Can you hit me? You cannot. Yeah, I'm always excited for mobile updates. Though I have to do a better job of like getting my mobile version working. 28th, so that's 2 weeks out. Monday after next. Yo, Evil West is on the 22nd too. We might be doing that as a first look next Tuesday. Exciting time to be a streamer. Unfortunately, Video Game Awards doesn't necessarily show all these cool things happening. Crap. I want to use Vamp. But it's like, are there monsters? I feel like the answer is no. Yep, that was definitely not enough to heal there. So yeah, Video Game Awards stuff. A lot of people have been talking about the nominees and how it's giga stacked towards AAA titles. Even though, like, we complain that there's too many games to play and not enough time. There's only the 3 same games in every nomination. And then, like, 1 wild card on top of it. Off topic, but did you see LoL Worlds Finals? DRX versus T1. Zeagle, we were there. I got to see Lil Nas X and the other person who did the song for the Empyrean stuff. I don't know who that is. I'm not being toxic. I don't really keep up. Bro, you were depressed? How? Even as a SKT fan, like, that was probably one of the best series of League in a long, long time. Like, when they picked, when DRX picked Silas the 2nd time, after getting what I would say stomped on Silas, I was shaken. And then, like, he actually popped off versus, I think it was, Baker's Azir? And then he started playing Azir. Like, it was such a good draft. $38? No monsters left. Oh, they're in such... Sorry, I'm hearing a weird sound. 1 second, everybody. Okay, sorry about that. But yeah, League is fun. I watched, speaking of other roguelike streamers, I watched Cobalt Streak play borderline first time League of Legends today, ranked solo queue as an ADC. Like, he knows the game enough from Teamfight Tactics to know, like, the general concepts, and I think he played the game probably like 5 years ago. But seeing a new player play League of Legends is one of the most, like, compelling piece of content I have ever seen. Like, I almost wish I could re-experience League like that, but I know too much. %. Though, to be honest, once the new season starts, I might try to actually do placements on stream, even if I were to just leave it there. Oh, double vamp. If I use both vamps, do I heal double? Interesting question. Wild Rift? If Wild Rift was on console, I'd play it. Quinn played League of Legends for the first time and it was hilarious. I don't really watch a lot of Quinn, but he was doing Terraria, which was one of the not really the main reason why I played it, but I knew Terraria was okay. Not saying it's good, it's okay for like a reason like that. All right, looking good, people, looking good. Hand of the King coming up. Our stats were getting a little better considering I missed a biome. This is honestly more stats than I had the last time I fought Hand of the King, which is hilarious to think about. Missed the V.60. I will pray I did not need it. Burning damage. I'm trolling. Alright, whatever. I stopped playing mobile Dead Cells 1 year ago and now you're stuck on 4BC. You could be like Speedy. Haven't played in 2 years, first day back today. She was seeing Bank and all that other stuff for the first time, as well as all the crossover stuff. Alright. Do I want the no-hit here? I feel like the answer is no. So I'm gonna eat the first hit. I'm gonna try using Vamp. No, don't use Vamp. I'm gonna eat the first hit, pop Vamp, and then start swinging. You got Chunksters. That's a lot of damage. What? Why was I doing so much? Watch the Scorpion, by the way. You want it on top of Hand of the King's body. When he lands, he takes extra damage. Wait, I sure do love the second vampirism I picked up. I don't know why I was doing so much damage. Is it because of Vengeance? Vengeance is adding 91. It's doubling my damage. Wings the Crow is OP versus this boss. He can't hit you ever. They did buff him to try to hit you, but obviously you can just dodge it. Okay, that was kind of clean. I probably didn't need to get hit, but it was a nice, clean first phase. We'll be able to do this again on spoiler. Wait, I thought new Vamp barely heals you. How are you almost back to full? So there's a little bit of hidden technology in there under the hood that they don't tell you about. So, sorry. So vampirism eats 20% of your HP and you only heal 2%. But we have Frenzy, which heals you on melee attacks if you have an active speed buff. Vampirism gives you move speed for 10 seconds. Combine that with Swift Sword's critical damage, which is like a 1.75 modifier or something like that. Or 50% modifier, I don't know. Point is that we're healing off Vamp's 2% plus Frenzy to make it some number that can actually get me to full. If I did not have Frenzy, I probably wouldn't get to full. Some weapons can. Things like Dagger Prophet and Hayabusa Gauntlets can do it. Balance Blade can do it. Swift Sword can probably do it if you're like hitting a training dummy and you don't have to move ever. So like in a biome, I just lost like 5% HP. V, why would you choose to lose 5% HP? It's fun. But also, the electricity around me is really good at killing the librarian. So that's the real reason why I'm doing it. Yo, double shop. So we at the mall. Rips to all the malls out there. Shout out to you if you still have malls in your area. We have like 2 malls. And they're doing all right. They do get traffic. It definitely isn't like what it used to be. Rip immersion. Like Saturday, they're closing at like 9 p.m. Which is really, really weird to see. And then like, it's kind of dead by like 8 p.m. It's like everyone goes home by 4 o'clock. Which, I mean, to be fair, it's kind of hard to drag me out of the house anyway, so maybe I'm in the same boat. We used to go to the mall all the time. That was really bad. Stars. That might be a legendary item. How are you not dead? Twins? Legendary. Oh, I thought it was a swift sword. Freaking nail? What world am I looking at? Really wish that had the self synergy. All right. Honestly, it's funny to think about. So a little bit of V.Me back lore or deep lore. I used to work retail before my current main job. And thinking about it, I probably went to the mall more often when I was working in retail than when I actually stopped working retail. Which it should be the opposite, right? Like if you are no longer in retail, now you can probably afford to go to the mall. But I was doing the opposite. So definitely if I had a financial advisor, I'd probably be fired from being managed by my financial advisor. Jeez, there's like not enough monsters left to heal off Vamp. It really is like 5% lost per Vamp. Assuming I don't get hit. Couldn't hit the stupid thing. Unlucky. But like I said, I'm in the market for new stuff. I think the first thing I'm gonna try to pick up with any Christmas funds is a new webcam. I think Elgato just came out with a like HD 4K 60 FPS camera that we might be able to do some good stuff on. I want you all to see every pore. Yo, nice cheese. Average damage with 10 hits is 48 million. That's a ton of damage. Am I doing 48 million? Also, thank you if you're just trying to make me feel better, because I'm at 42% HP. V, I know you're holding your... Oh, he doesn't really hold his chest. At 42%. I thought it was at least a little hurt. He's fine. He said not a big deal. Yo, we heal off the little skulls too. Cam quality being that high won't matter much on Twitch because the quality is always limited to 1080. So, I hear you. But like, if you go to just chatting right now, I'm not telling you to go to just chatting right now, but you get the idea. There are people with DSLR cameras, and it looks freaking glorious. It's something about it that, it's noticeably different. Wow. We can get the full. Yo, Peaceful Soy Sauce, welcome, happy to have you here. Is Vamp worth it now? I only use Vamp in like 2 circumstances. One, wow, I didn't know there was uninfected cheese up there. Isn't there a second cheese wheel? Oh, I guess it's just the one. One, if I'm playing Iron Staff. Iron Staff heals 4% on every swing with Vampirism. And like, you might screw up parries and stuff like that. I think it's actually really good. With Iron Staff, maybe Oven Axe, assuming that you will purposely get hit just to land the crit. And then honestly, the only other reason why I would use Vamp is Swift Sword to activate crits during bosses. So I'm rocking double Vamp right now, specifically so I will have crits. And it's also a viewer build, and the viewer told me to do it. I didn't say no. Otherwise, I would probably not use Vamp as a primary skill. It's just you're low on HP pots, or maybe you don't want to use anymore, and you got nothing to lose. So may as well just do it. Sick. First try for gamers. Just Shank streamers should use low res cam because of the content. What I will say, so ignoring that, what I will say is that I gotta be at least on par with that. Like, I can't complain about anything anyone's doing on a 480p webcam. And obviously, like, people stream without webcams at all. So I'm not saying it's mandatory, it's just something that I would like to upgrade. Coming soon. Can't wait for VRL streams. So the cat cam is kind of low quality, so I can actually swap out this one and turn this either into cat cam or into a cam 3 desk cam, if you will. Is the webcam 480? No, this is 1080. Should be 60 frames. It's not bad. Really, it's probably my lighting that's the issue. So I should probably consider getting new lighting and then changing the whole setup. Maybe even getting rid of the green screen. Have you all see the cat towers behind me or something like that? V, where's Buster? He's in the cat tower right now. I'll prove it. 480 is not bad? You can see Buster in 480. Are we going to do a vote on no hit? I think I want to get hit. I still think I want to get hit. So like the only thing I can do is a win or lose, and I really should not lose. Not trying to be full of myself, not trying to toot my own horn, etc, etc. I have double vampirisms. How can I lose, right? Copia moment? No. You can't lose. Crap, I want to re-roll this. $5,000. I just want like poison plus fire would be really nice. It might be bait. How much does this sell for? Isn't spoiler quite strong? If I purposely get hit, that's only 2 upgrades. I don't think it's worth it. If I purposely get hit, I'm holding up the shield to do so. And I think I can dance around the boss. The vampirism along with vengeance should be huge. I really think so. Is the room mint green? No, we're using the Elgato collapsible green screen. Though to be fair, yes, the room is kind of green, but not enough to chroma key it out. All right, here we go. It's boss time. The spoiler content, by the way, if you don't want to see the spoiler, back out now. Come back in probably 2 minutes. Should be a fast one. I don't expect issues, just to say that. But you never know, it is Dead Cells. It's meant to be a hard game. But we're gamers. Start the timer. Yeah, please start the timer. Like, I would love to know how long it actually takes me to do this. Like, what's the difference between a fast build and a slow build? Okay, let's take some hits. Not that. That's just for vengeance. So I lost a little bit of HP. $96. See, if you have a training dummy, you can get all your HP back from vengeance. It's not that bad. Hit me. Whoa. We all float down here. Georgie. Are you winning, Georgie? You do be winning sometimes. I'm out of range. Ooh. That, you can die from that. Sometimes it actually goes through the wall and does its full damage. Give me that. What's up? Maybe I should have killed him. No, one more vamp. You gotta do one more vamp. Just to really, like, nail it in there. What have you done? I used vampirism. that's what it was. Minute 40, minute 44, minute 48, pre 2 minutes. Without me or nothing. I missed the text. Okay. I mean, I believe that is decent. We've done faster, sure, but that's not slow. If we were slow, we would have gotten spike ball phase. So, like, I would assume sub 2 is ideal just because you avoided spike ball phase. Anything above 2 minutes is probably slow. And like slow is like it's a strong word. Some builds guaranteed to go spike ball, but it doesn't mean you're gonna lose. It just means that it doesn't berserk through the enemy. Yo, look at that. That's a build. That's a build. If I've ever seen one. That's Zenitsu. Is Demon Slayer 3 even like on the horizon? I almost forgot that's an anime at this point. Like it seems so long since Mugen Train. Not Mugen Train. The District. Entertainment District. That's what it was. Zenitsu's still probably the worst character I've seen in any anime, by the way. But I'm sure he's got a redemption arc somewhere. I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for it. Let's do a poll. We gotta rate this build. Holy crap, that was a build and a half. But you know what? I can't say it's good or not. Only you, the viewer, can tell me if it's good. We're going on a 10 scale, 0 being speed is for chumps. Slow and steady wins the race, V. You remember the old bedtime story. Don't get hopped up on Vamp. Wait. There's a movie where Vamp is a drug. And like you inject it in your eye. No, is that Cowboy Bebop? Didn't they call the Vamp the stuff that you squirt in your eyeball and you turn berserk, basically? Or a 10 out of 10 where it's like, okay, V, like, yeah, under the table, give me the Vamp. That was sick. Do you rate it on how good it'd be theoretically? No, rate it purely on what you saw today. You skipped season 2 of Demon Slayer because of Zenitsu. You're not wrong. I'd say it's one of those animes where you hold out, maybe you'll be fine. Believe. Believe in the redemption that might happen at some point. How many V-Bucks is there to do a viewer build? It's 32,000. If you sub to the channel, I believe you get double the point generation. And then whenever we do predictions, that's another way to get a bunch of stuff. Cash your votes, people. Cash your votes. That's the only way we're gonna know if the build is sick. Sick ill, not sick nasty. As a reminder, we have a sub goal down at the bottom. Once we reach the goal, we'll do video game awards nominees. Some of them are kinda, I don't know. I'm not gonna say anything. Yo, that was, what was that? Yo, Waffle with the Prime, thank you for that. Your first ever, I believe. Welcome to Rusty Daggerhood, Population U. Hopefully a few others here soon. Cash your votes. Make it count, people, make it count. I'm in like a weird spot. We are gonna do a raid today, but a lot of the people who I would raid are playing God of War right now, which is like kind of spoiler territory. I guess we'll raid Data Dave. If you don't really plan to watch due to spoilers, I appreciate that. But if I can ask you to do one thing, and one thing only, before bed, before dinner, before breakfast, before brunch, you can copy the text you see on the screen, and we're gonna paste that into Data Dave's chat. That's what we call a raid. We're gonna pick you all up in a basket, drop you in his chat, and then we spam them with text, and then you can do whatever you want. A couple quick questions before we leave. Have you, or will you do a tier list of the new update? So we did it for update 24. So it's been a while. Technically we could do it again, but they're already talking about stuff for 2023, so I kind of would rather do a tier list in 2023, like January or something like that. Then a lot of people talking about Zenitsu and stuff. Build could have been even better if we did Prison Depths. Let's check out the poll. View results. This one got a solid 8 with a little bit of 9. I think people are still afraid of the vampirism, but you saw me use it. If you die, you can blame me. I'm perfectly okay with that. Either way, I'm gonna see you all in day-to-day's chat. Get your copy pasta ready. The V.H or the standard V for victory. See you all tomorrow, Wednesday, 5 p.m. Eastern, Wholesome Verse Live, followed by Call of Duty.